gotta start the one.
Free the outside out the county, bitch. I wanna light them up. Yeah, your Call of Duty still ain't downloaded.
I'm about to see now. It's at 96.
96 minutes or 96.
Like 96 gigabytes.
Mm,
And they take 109.
you might you gotta delete it shit off your phone, your game, right?
Yeah, that's the only usage you get.
Alright. I don't know who to smoke, bitch. I know who to smoke. Man, come on, dude. I sent you the invite codes. Oh shit, did I even posted this shit? Was it one bad? Man, damn, man.
But
Still waiting on this guy.
oh, are you still waiting?
Yeah, bro. And now he telling something he didn't get it, bro. Done sent the shit. Facebook keep saying I'm banned for 3 days, can't post nothing or something.
What?
Cause you know that post that I posted about the dude getting shot and killed in a car or some shit.
Yeah.
For some reason that shit say it went against the policy or some shit. Boy say who would be the king of the nanos and who would be the king of the stretch. The most stretches. I'm weak.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The winner of this one will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 54. And away we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's get it on, Vontae.
Come on, set, 50, plant. 58, right there. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Now.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Here's Hines. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Blue draw Porter. Whip, 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 whip. Watch two.
Back to throw. Herbert, they'll find Hines out of the backfield. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Ready? 18 Gator. Recon, 132 fighter.
Kill, kill, kill. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill, kill, kill. Joker, jump.
Look at me. Door. Let's go.
Now it's Hines. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the
Let's go
40.
38. What we gonna do, coach? What we gonna do?
Better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time
Tight end
play?
doubles.
Got it.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down.
Hey, lock it. Hey, Sue.
Check 52. Under crunch. Check 43. Watch twins. Rush in.
Fire.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
That's cool.
0-0. First. Okay, yeah.
Big bet on the
That's the nigga I've been waiting on.
1st and 10 at their own 23.
Yeah. Got me fucking rooting. Come
And he'll
on.
go down right at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling, usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I'm coming. Switch.
Alert. These 2.
I got him on me.
24. Hey, Haywood. Lock it.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh
And this
my
is
God.
incomplete. Ryan Switzer, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7
You gotta be
in
covered too,
practice.
man.
Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes like 9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that one.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Colby Listenby, 52 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Come on now, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
I just scored, Vontae. Yeah, 7-0.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll get 5 on the dump off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Down. 10 Lobo.
59. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Bang, 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 bang. Check 37. Check.
6-6. Bullet high. Go. Go. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert, that's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Set.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Get it.
They run with Hines. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
218, chopper. Hit it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Set, ready.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Mike 20. Set, go.
From the gun, Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will
got the ball back, Monte.
sails out of bounds.
Nah, I just got the ball back.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
He is getting slow.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I got him.
Alert flare, flare.
Snickers, 66.
49's the mic. Watch 49. I got you. Kill.
Black and third.
Now Roethlisberger. It's caught. This is White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Here we go.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
1st down, here's White. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.
I just scored again,
And
Monte.
now the rookie's free. And into the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. A big
14-0.
play there. 54 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let go.
Their own 23-yard line.
That nigga finally replied. Hey, reply back. Be like, you hopping on?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
As Trayvon, he getting on.
Offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0.
That's an Ask Trayvon, he getting on.
To throw on second down. Herbert, that's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
60 outlaw.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Topper. Shoot.
Operating from the gun. Herbert flushed out right. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt able to run him down for a loss
That
of a
motherfucker
yard.
fast,
Someone's
boy.
been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit.
Hey, wahoo. 5.
From the gun, Herbert. And Pascal's got it.
He
And he
love
gets
that
it to
shit.
the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
Ready, set.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check. Check.
Greystone travel. Lead grip.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Protein spill. Hey, exit. Hey, Sam on.
On 1st and 10, Herbert buying time to his left. And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check 26. Check 26.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Check hot route.
Hey. High 7. Go.
Mike 55.
They're not ready for this, man. Ready.
Throwing again. Herbert.
Y'all playing the wrong foot.
Oh, I
Nowhere
feel
to
him.
escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pascal.
I give you a 3.
It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
I can't run the ball for shit.
On the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Welcome to the live stream.
All right, now. 180.
Man and man.
Quarter. Hey, Alpha. Black, what's that?
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Trying for
What?
Brown,
He took it from Brown, bro. That shit
Picked
crazy.
By Rock Ya-Sin.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start.
I hate the fact, like, nigga, my nigga was wide open.
With.
And I came back to the ball.
So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert into the hands of his running back, Marlon
I
Mack.
ran committed. Bullshit,
He'll
bro.
get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. You draw Corker. Come get some. Here, go.
Now a give right side. It's Hines. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
That nigga do the same
Taking
bullshit
it in
over
from
and over.
14 yards out.
Man,
As
score,
his guys
Vontae.
are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Here we go.
Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Watch right. No,
Jack 16. Hey, Foxtrot. Block it.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That! 180.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Slam.
Easy. Alert. Fun.
I know that man ain't just say he was on with some other niggas.
58 to Mike.
No space.
I know that man ain't just say he was on with some other people.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Sure.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain.
Monday.
On first down, it's White. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They go right back to White here on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
21-10, Bonte.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking today.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Steelers. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, and I get ball back.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 47. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They go play action here on first down. Catch made here by Campbell.
I keep getting tied up with other
and
niggas.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Set. 18 Gator.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Bravo.
58.
On first down, Herbert. A good throw here, finding Pascal. A gain of 6 there on first. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down now, it's Hines.
Oh, wow. They let this nigga spin in and score? That's some bullshit.
Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Check safety, check safety. 58, boys, 58.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
This game giving him everything now. They gave him a whole touchdown and 2-point conversion.
3-point game now as they send this one away.
He already came back. It's 18-21. Until I just ran back this kick return.
And he's got some space here. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
I just ran back the kick return.
That kick return.
Yeah, my boy 99 speed.
8 yards in length. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys,
yeah, man, that 99 speed does it.
So now the other return teams out there as he'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Strong, close.
Ready up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bud Dupree, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Damn.
This is Hilton on the
Daniel
receiving
Hunter?
end.
What the fuck he was there? I forgot to put him in. Oh, they on different sides.
Ready, ready.
This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
This is Hines. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Now they just let this nigga score straight up the middle.
This one in for a Colts touchdown.
And they know damn well I got the #1 rushing defense.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a
Madden bullshit out there.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
When you up big, yeah, like you can't stay in the game. You want everybody stay in the game.
Send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Whirl. Middle.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
And the Steelers' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready? Blue 30.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All black.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
If this was boxing, you think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered. But this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing they still got a little bit left.
They haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
All right, now. Block 80!
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Jack 16.
Here I come.
These two.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Slam.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Switch.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's got White here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. On first down, it's White.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's my son right there. You feel me, son?
This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, watch it.
Snickers. 66.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now it appears we have a
damn, my son got hurt, Vontae.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
96 speed back.
Solid. 5 down. Come on, boy. You back me like I said. Don't be scared.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
You said coach and what else?
One quarter remains until we crown the
I never thought of it
AFC
like that, though.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta have.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they
Well,
get
if I land that spot there,
third and goal?
if I land that spot there,
49.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
And he is going to go down. Back
Same
at
play.
the 11-yard line. DeForest
yeah, if I do some shit like that, boy, I land in Florida, boy, hey, I'm a couple thousands right there, you heard me? And I got hit to a field goal.
And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So the field goal there counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points.
I'm trying to kick it to the fucking back.
Recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3, or do you go to another section of the playbook?
Try to kick that shit in the back of the end zone to the right, left, I mean, no, the right, my right. No, I try to kick it to the back of the end zone.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I said, put me on. Like, you ain't trying to put me on.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. He's going to find his running back.
That's all I want you to do. Spin right into.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Set. 60 outlaw. General West.
Mike 20. Here we go.
Snap.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And he's got his man, Hilton. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Looking to throw. Herbert. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Ready? 50, plant.
Check, 55 to Mike. Come on.
Greystone, travel. Leo. Hey, Echo.
Check.
Like, let's go.
From the gun, Herbert. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The defensive
Hunter
drops him. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go to every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes.
This is speed number like a 60.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On 2nd and 15 now. Roethlisberger. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He's got the first
go,
down.
listen, B. Go, boy. Go, boy. Go, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. You heard me, Dick? That's what I'm talking about right there, Dick. That's my son right there.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.
Damn.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, Delta.
Back to throw. Herbert looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert escaping the pressure right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he almost intercepted.
And it's a pick.
They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's got it to Hilton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
On the double.
Mike 55, Mike 55. I got you. I got you.
Hit it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but he
got a minute left.
hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
So I got a minute left. You still
like
you in my career.
if he'd been able to haul that one in.
All right.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Mike, go.
To throw again. Herbert, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Damn, boy, my nigga got hella speed, boy.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
When I say my nigga got hella speed, bro,
it's been pretty sensational.
that nigga got unreal speed. He had 99 speed, safety.
Ready?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. Give him a couple on the catch.
Nah, he the one that scored that punt return. But the dude had me up by like 10 to 20 yards on the pass. And next thing you know, I just ran past his players and got it.
Hey, Haywood.
50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
These 2.
Since you want to play safety.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Black and third.
Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw.
He's supposed to be
And
in
he's
that
going
bitch.
to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
I'm at the 2-yard line.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down. Today's final
This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. I won. 37-25, Monte. Yeah. That bitch Money bad as hell, buddy. Money, the girl that built Tamara. That little bitch. Yeah. That little bitch can get the water.
She was doing the south.
I think she went with she been hanging around Money for the longest. Damn, my running back gone. Man. Old ass. I ain't got no damn running back. I gotta go grab one on free agency. Real quick, whole squad on the kill shit. Well, guess I grab this little nigga. So why the fuck you got my name in your mouth? You getting headshots, red dot. Tell that nigga join the party. Nigga, you staying up all night, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, damn, yeah. We gonna run it up and on the twos. I know that. Ooh, Jersey niggas. Fuck is you high? Damn, it's crazy. I got 2 Super Bowl games to run. I got one in this league and one in another league. False flagging. Oh damn it. It's crazy. Yeah, I do. I got a Super Bowl game to run tomorrow and today. Well, actually tonight. How many shooting badges you got now on here?
I got
I better say you should put both of them on good. How many defensive badges you got? Whatever. Yo, that ain't bad then. You fucking coward, you ran in D. Come ran in with me. The hardest part of Jersey is Camden to me. Ray Jersey niggas. Fuck is you high? Cannon. You the only nigga feeling that you spit hard on every single track with your 2006 bars. I'll knock your stupid ass out again and ball. You Gilly niggas trying to jump back in the room, nigga. Man, that nigga came all the way down in the box and kill. Check the murder rates. What the fuck? My damn controller stuck. My shit still stuck. I gotta end the fucking screen.